What's up, everyone? It's the one Jamie, and today we are playing 5-color ramp. You've seen this deck before, but we are catering it more towards best of 1. This is a best of 3 deck with a sideboard, but we're playing it in best of 1 today, and we changed a couple cards in the main deck to make up for that. We have a 4th Ossification. This list was playing 3. We add another Ossification. We also have 4 Leyline Binding, gain some life with Herd Migration to play against Mono Red, 4 copies of Archangel of Wrath, 3 Sunfalls, 1 Farewell. We have Kaya Intangible Slayer in the deck as well to gain some life and do all the things that she does. Also Atraxa gains a bunch of life as well. But what's really going to carry us is the 4 Ossification, 4 Leyline Binding, 4 Archangel of Wrath, and then a bunch of sleepers here. And then we're going to be taking over the game by attacking our opponent with Archangel of Wrath, Atraxa, and Etali, Primal, Conqueror, and bringing them back with Breach the Multiverse if we can get that far. Hopefully we do, because we have Topiary Stomper and Invasion of Zendikar to ramp, and Herd Migration to get the lands that we need to stay in the game. Our sideboard here consists of Disdainful Stroke, negate some counterspells, a Chromehode Sea Shark, 2 Tyrannix Rex against the counterspell decks, Lithomantic Barrage, and Knockout Blow, and Vanquish the Horde against other aggro decks as well. But hopefully you like this rendition of 5-color ramp, playing some Atraxa Grand Unifier in best of 1 standard, because I think ramp decks aren't as good in best of 1 as they are in best of 3, because mono red and blue white soldiers kind of have ramp decks answer in killing them really quickly. So hopefully we can use this build to beat those decks as fast as we can. Anyway, let's go ahead and get into the matches, and it all starts right now. I think this is our land sequence. Well, I guess we're playing a tap land now, since we can't Ossification anything. No Orcus Bowmasters from them, obviously. Triple Swamp, Flesh Scorcher. That's fine. We'll take the 3 life. And then that deck probably can't get rid of enchantments. We do kind of need to save an Ossification for Liliana. Can't get rid of that one. At least easily. Archangel. Okay, this is an invasion turn, I think. We get like white-black. No, we get black-black off this. We have Breach in our hand. Oh, we can't get black-black because we don't have 2 swamps in the deck. Huh. Okay. Probably should have got a red, actually, in hindsight, rather than a plains, because we have Etali in our deck, and Etali's double red. Okay, there's our red. We just cast Breach the Multiverse, or do we kill the Invasion of Zendikar? I feel like I should just cast Breach. Oh, we can't cast Breach, so we don't have double black. Okay. Guess we're going Archangel then. Archangel is white, white, black, red. What's up, Lucky Chimera? How's it going? Good to see you. And actually, the Invasion of Zendikar land will give us a mana of any color, and hopefully they don't kill the 4/4. Their hand is probably full of Go for the Throat, so it's probably gonna die. I'm probably just gonna keep the Spara's headquarters in hand in hindsight. Just to draw cards with it. I do get to attack them with this Awakened Skyclave, which is crazy. Not used to actually getting in with haste with this thing. Yep, I kind of expected my board to die. Another Ossification. Let's draw a card to get closer to a black land. That's not a black land. But it is something that we can do to utilize our mana. Thin the deck out some more. Blue and green. It's almost black mana. It's black mana if we can kill this. Alright, let's draw a card. I think I'm gonna make a token. Because we can't draw a card and make a token with Mirrex. There's Liliana we were talking about.
Happy to help, but I'm taking the credit when we.
I think I'll discard Sunfall.
Drop it.
Let's go for the throat. Alright, now we can pressure Lily. I mean, I'm probably going to Ossification Liliana. And then pressure the invasion.
I'll be back. With
Then can I do this and make a token? Yes. Yes, yes. Alright, so we'll make a token on their end step and then double attack the Invasion of Zendikar because they're probably going to kill the Topiary Stomper, yeah. They had a bunch of Gopher Throats in their deck, or in their hand, as I said before. What if I make them use a removal spell on a Mirrex token? That's like a win in my book. Ooh, we get the black mana. Maybe we get a Shielder out of this. Oh, we get a lot more than that. Atraxa and Etali. I think Atraxa is better than Etali. We get Atraxa. Did we get Liliana or the Graveyard Trespasser to exile their underdog? I think we just get Liliana. That is way cooler than Shieldred. Up to 4? 1, 2, 3. Oh, we get Kaya as well? Wow. Each player discards a card. We'll discard Farewell.
I'm tired of your secrets.
Alright, what do they have? Probably nothing. That's not nothing. It's gonna get rid of our 1/1s and our Atraxa. Sure. Make a token. Scoop it up. Nice. We need all of our land drops. Good decision, James. I do not like that Skrelf makes me use my removal immediately. I do not like it. Guess we could have just waited for them to cast stuff so we can Sunfall them. You know what? I am going to do that. The white mana? Lifelink. Weatherlight completed. Can't Sunfall that. I guess we'll Leyline Binding that? Wait, why not target itself? What? They could have more life right now. There we go. That's what I wanted them to do. Well, I can attack and block with this now, so now I don't have to use Sunfall. They can get something else flying, though. There we go. That way when we Sunfall, we'll get our 4/4 back. 3, 6, 7, 8. Oh my gosh, they're playing into it. Let's go! 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We'll be at 3 life, but we have Leyline Binding for a follow-up Steel Seraph. Playing right into our hands. Elishnorn. Whenever a source an opponent controls deals damage to you or a permanent that you control, that source controller loses to unless they pay a mana. And then you can sacrifice other creatures. Nice. Man, that's... Wow, Sunfall is just... What an absurd card. Alright, please be mono red. Please be mono red. Please be mono red. It's likely to be mono red because they have this avatar. It is! Let's go! We heard migration for a white mana? They always have turn 1 Kumano, turn 2 Feldon every time. Mechanized warfare. Yikes. So we get a blue and a red. All right, hopefully we don't die. We could have got a like a red and a white. We didn't need the blue. Just realized that. We could want the third white. We have Mirex in our hand though. All right, we'll use Mirex for white. And then we'll go kill Invasion of Zendikar. And then Ossification, the Etching. I guess we can go to combat. Attack for 4. The thing is, Lightning Strike kills either one of these creatures, so I don't really want to tap the Awakened Skyclave. I might just pass. Yeah, I think I'm going to pass now that I think about it. I'm not going to use Ossification. On it? What are you doing? Get a Lightning Strike something. Rending Flame, not my Archangel of Wrath. What? Alright, it dies. They have to have another removal spell for Archangel. What, like, why remove the non... Why remove the non-lifelinker? Right, they have 4 spells in hand, or else they would never play the Soken Zen out. Strangle. Okay, in response to Strangle, I Leyline Binding Mechanized Warfare. Sounds good for me. Opponent is currently very sad and upset. You mind attack for 4? I'll just take the 4. They're taking a while. For a Mechanized Warfare deck, they're playing Strangle and Rending Flame, which don't do damage to face. Rending Flame kind of almost sometimes does. Opponent, this is the longest game of Mono Red I've ever played. Wow. Maybe it's their connection. Just attack me. Attack me. Nice. Uh-oh. Oh, he was Skull Dweller. Audacity? Skrelv. We have to get rid of the Skrelv here? White, blue, black, red, green. Okay, so we play Spara's Headquarters, hold up Leyline Binding. They probably have a bunch of hexproof, though. Skrelv's Hive. Honestly, killing Skrell's High is probably better than killing the Skull Dweller. We can't herd migration for a land and then play Leyline Binding, unfortunately. I think that card's more important than Skull Dweller, because this does 1 toxic and so does this card. But it deals it over and over again. Huh. They have nothing? So I guess we'll herd migration for blue or something. Do we want blue? Guess it doesn't really matter what color we get. I guess I want green because I don't want to use the Atoro's Proving Ground for green. They definitely have some kind of protection here. But I kind of have to do it. No, I don't have to do it, right? I mean, actually, I kind of do. Because if we draw another Archangel next turn, I want to be able to use that. So they could have protection here. They also could have some kind of like, yeah, there's protection. Hopefully, I mean, if they're the second Tyvar stand, that's kind of still okay for us. Hopefully they don't have Destroy Evil, because I want to be able to block the Bali of Skull Dweller with the Archangel of Wrath. Grafted Butcher. Oh, that gives this Menace? Yikes. Okay, they have a stop here, so that means they have another Tyvar stand? Yeah, we could definitely die. I want to keep a white mana open. Just to make them play around another Leyline Binding that we don't have. Good game. Uh-oh. Maybe they have double strike or something. Another Butcher? Okay, I guess they didn't think I had 2 damage here. They didn't think I could gain the life? Mirex. Not sure what I can get here, because they probably have another Tyvar stand. Oh, or they could scoop. Sick, good game into the scoop. You love to see that. Alright, we drew another Invasion of Zendikar, not very good. Jukai Naturalist. There's white mana. It's white and green mana, that's so good for us. So I guess we have to play Stomper and then play Invasion, but we kind of really need to play Ossification though. Oh yeah, we're for sure playing Ossification. We have to ossify the Skrelv, I guess. I don't want them to go off next turn. We should just do the Naturalist. I would usually go after the Skrelv here, but we can't afford for them to go bananas next turn. Another Naturalist. So we go Ossification. 1, 2, 3, 4. Actually, we can go Invasion of Zendikar this turn and then Herb Migration next turn. We could die by then. I think I have to go for it, though. Because, like, Portrait of Michiko could get big enough to kill us through the herd migration things. Oh, wow. Does Etali change anything? No, right? We might actually have to go, like, Stomper plus Ossification this turn. Yeah, I'm going to do that instead. We're gonna ossify the Skrelv. So they can't, like, kill us through our whole board of green creatures. And then I will herd migration to gain life. They have their own. Okay. Another Invasion of Zendikar. That's an Atraxa. Okay. And Farewell. And then do we discard the hand size? Yes, right? Oh my. We get to Leyline Binding whatever they target here. Oh wow. We get another trigger of Atraxa? Yeah, they're realizing. Alright, Jamers, thank you very much for hanging out. We had a great run with this. We rattled off the first 3 wins, and we got even another one against Mono Red after that. I wanted to test this so badly against Mono Red to see how it did, and we ended up destroying them. Yes, they might have lost connection, but they also might have been salty. No way to know when you're playing the best of 1 ladder, of course, but having the 4 Ossification, 4 Leyline Binding, 4 Archangel of Wrath seems to be very good against Mono Red, and you already saw how good Sunfall was if you needed any reminder. But anyway, thank you very much for hanging out once again, and let's go on to the next one. I'll see you over there, and as always, peace.